Allotment video log, part 1, March 2019. And we have plot 17B as a magpie on our allotment today. This first part isn't ours. The part that's covered up with the sheet is our bit. And so here's the plan. We've got this end is going to be vegetable beds. So next week we'll have some mange tout going in here and a few other things. And then the other half, those two strawberry planters are being moved further back. So from about the halfway point here down to that end, to just in front of the pear tree there, we're going to plant milpa, which is a Native American planting system, also called the Three Sisters, which consists of sweet corn and beans, runner beans. We're actually not going to use runner beans, but a type of climbing bean, and then squash. We're actually going to use courgettes and butternut squash and pumpkins. And the plants work together, so the corn takes nitrogen out of the soil, the beans put it back in, and the squash gives ground cover and prevents weeds. So here we are, this is the plot, and I hope to keep a log of what we're doing and how it develops through the year. Okay, so we've done a bit of digging up at the far end there, and dug it all up onto the path, and Fernsy's raking it back down level just to get everything broken up and aerated. Now about 2 or 3 weeks ago the allotment was all like this because we hadn't done anything to it for a year, and the association was getting a bit antsy with us, so we got a rotavator in and we rotavated it over twice, 2 or 3 times in fact. I did it twice in one day and then another day about 3 days later. And it's gone. We've had a lot of rain since then, and it's all kind of compacted down, so it all needs digging over again, but at least all the grass is broken up and stuff like that. And so that first plot where Fern is going in within the next few days is going to be mange tout, and we will plant probably 3 batches of it staggered. The first batch will be going in hopefully this week, and then shortly after that, well, this week we'll be planting the sweet corn for the milpa, first batch of sweet corn, indoors in trays, and in about 3 weeks time that will be coming out into this section down this end that I've started digging, but I decided to concentrate on the other end because we'll need that first. Our storage box, and one of the reasons we didn't do much last year is because this was broken into. As you can see, they broke all the fittings off of the front here, and broke the catch off the lid and stuff, and we had some tools stolen from in there. The allotment warned us that there had been thefts, but we didn't take any notice. We thought, man, it'll probably be alright, and sure enough we got broken into here. And we had a strimmer and a small tiller taken from in there, and some other bits and pieces, petrol and what have you. So we're not keeping it in there anymore, but they didn't seem to be interested in shovels and stuff like that, so we've got a wheelbarrow here and old can of petrol which is just empty, as a sort of here you are, there's none in here kind of gesture. And so, having had most of our tools nicked, we didn't do much last year, and it kind of turned into a nice lawn. So we've got rhubarb here, which is coming through nicely. That was in when we took the allotment over, and we've had loads of lovely rhubarb crumbles. And we've got raspberries here, which are starting to sprout. And there's a lavender plant in the middle that you probably can't see, and there's a pear tree on the end, which our friend Helena gave to us. And We've got a couple of strawberry planters here which I built with a friend Tom. We built 3 of these and he had 1 and I had 2, and they're waiting for strawberries to go in. And up here, this is the day's progress. We've just dug this little bit of plot on the end here, ready for some mange 2 to go in next week. And when we start putting the mill pit in down here, then I've got some irrigation pipes and stuff to put in. That'll be fun, setting all that up, and so there's lots to look forward to. So there we are, that's the story of the allotment today, and now it's all home for a nice cup of tea. Wave Fern, give us a wave.